in the shadow of my own mistakes. I walked alone in chains. Every promise that I broke echoed like distant thunder and rain. I tried to hide from the light of truth, but your voice called out my name. Through the ruins of my pride, you whispered mercy through the pain. I was falling through the night with no strength left to fight. Then your cross burned in the dark like a fire in my heart. You lifted me from the ashes. You broke the iron inside my soul. When the storm was crashing, your love made this broken spirit whole. I was lost in the fire, but your grace pulled me higher. Now I stand unafraid in the power of the name. Every scar became a doorway, every tear a silent prayer. I felt your hands upon my shoulders, reminding me you were there. The weight of guilt was heavy, like mountains on my chest, but your blood became the river where my restless heart could rest. I was drowning in despair with no breath left for air. Then your light split the sea and you walked straight to me. You lifted me from the ashes. You broke the iron inside my soul. When the storm was crashing, your love made this broken spirit whole. I was lost in the fire, but your grace pulled me higher. Now I stand unafraid in the power of the name. Though I walk through valleys of shadows and fear, I will not tremble because you are near. Your rod and your staff, they carry me home. No darkness can claim what your blood has owned. My chains are shattered, my past is gone. In every weakness, your strength lives on. You lifted me from the ashes. You shattered the night in my mind. When the world was fading, your mercy rewrote my design. I was buried in sorrow, but you gave me tomorrow. Now I rise unashamed, forever praising through the ruins of a silent, broken past. Every memory was a chain I thought forever would last. I built my throne on pride and fear, a kingdom made of sand, till the whisper of your mercy reached out and took my hand. In the echo of my shame, I heard you call my name. Through the thunder and the flame, your love remained the same. You are the fire in my darkness, the voice that breaks my night apart. When the walls of doubt surround me, you rebuild my shattered heart. I was drowning in the silence, now your truth is all I hear. From the ashes you revive me, and your presence draws me near. Every scar became a scripture, every tear a holy sign. You were writing hope within me, line by line by line. The weight I carried for so long fell beneath the cross. In the shadow of your promise, I discovered I was not lost. When my strength began to fade, your grace would not escape. Through the storm you made a way, you never turned away. You are the fire in my darkness, the voice that breaks my night apart. When the walls of doubt surround me, you rebuild my shattered heart. I was drowning in the silence, now your truth is all I hear. From the ashes you revive me, and your presence draws me near. Though the valley tried to claim my soul, your light became my shield. No fear can stand where your love walks, no wound you cannot heal. The grave was never strong enough, the stone was rolled away, and every chain that held me down was shattered by your name. You are the fire in my darkness, the anthem rising in my chest. When the world begins to tremble, in your arms my spirit rests. I was buried in the shadows, now your glory leads me on. From the grave into the morning, in your power I am strong. Let my voice be thunder, let my life be praised. From the night you brought me into endless days. Forever I will stand in the mercy that you gave. My heart forever echoes the freedom that you saved. In the cold of my own silence, I could hear the chains I made Every scar turned into scripture of a love that would not leave. The weight I could not carry fell beneath your hands, and the grave I thought would hold me could not follow where I stand. Through the storm and through the fire, through the doubt and through the lies, you were calling me higher, lifting up my eyes. You are the roar inside my weakness, the flame that burns but sets me free. When the night tries to defeat me, your truth is fighting over me. I was buried in the thunder, in the echoes of my past, but your mercy spoke forever, and forever now will last. No shadow can remain where your presence stands. No darkness can contain the power of your hands. The stone was rolled away, the silence torn apart. You rewrote my ending and resurrected my You are the roar inside my weakness, the anthem rising from the grave. When the world begins to tremble, in your name I stand unafraid. I was lost within the chaos, now your light becomes my path. And the cross that once was distant is the victory I have. Let the heavens hear my voice, let the earth feel this sound. From the dust you raised a warrior, and your grace is my crown. Through the battle, through the years, through the fire and the rain, my life forever echoes the glory of your name. I built my life on shattered dreams, on promises I could not keep. Every road I chose alone led me deeper into the deep. I heard the echo of my fear like thunder in my mind, till your whisper cut the darkness and I saw the light I could not find. When my soul was tired and torn, when I felt completely worn, you were there calling me home, saying, child, you are not alone. You are the voice that breaks the silence, the fire rising in my chest. When the world becomes the silence. The fire rising in my chest. When the world becomes a battlefield, in your arms my spirit rests. I was lost inside the chaos. Every hope was torn apart, but your grace became the anthem, beating strong inside my heart. No darkness can deny the power of your light. No mountain stands too high when you are by my side. The stone was rolled away, the grave was left behind. You resurrected hope and gave this soul new life. You are the voice that breaks the silence, the anthem shaking every wall. When my strength begins to fade, in your name I will stand tall. I was buried in the shadows, now your glory leads my way. From the cross into the morning, you turn my night to day. Let my life be thunder, let my song remain. Every breath forever glorifying your name. Through the fire and the rain, through the joy and pain, my heart will keep declaring your love will always I was a stranger to my own soul, running circles in the night. Every promise turned to shadows, every dream escaped my sight. I tried to silence every question, buried truth beneath my pride. But your voice broke through the darkness, like a sunrise from inside. When my strength began to fall, when I felt I lost it all, you were there beyond the wall, calling me to stand and call. You are the thunder in my weakness, the flame that never fades away. When the fear begins to rise, your light becomes my way. I was drowning in the echoes of every lie I used to claim. Now my heart forever rises in the power of your name. Every tear became a river, washing years of doubt and pain. Every scar turned into testimony of a love that would remain. stand before your